And that should be enough. Maybe. Okay. After all that discussion, we're ready to do the railroads now. We're ready for rails, and I need to pick up, obviously, some belt and some burners. I need to pick up a burner stack, and I need to pick up some more power poles. Really? You know what? Just die. Die. All things must die. All rocks. All rocks must die. So yes, the fusion is required. I believe on the very first stream of this, I was like, hey guys, lots of things change with alien life, including you now need to do fusion. I think I talked about that in the overview, the quote-unquote overview video for Pi Alien Life that was the beginning of one of the streams early on. So if you, it's on my YouTube channel now. If you look at the Pi Alien Life overview, I show off what all the like new animals are at the time. Anyway, now there's at least one more being added. And yes, things. I talked about the antelope and it needing tritium to make the antelope first copy, so you needed to get fusion to that point, build out fusion to that point to get tritium to make the first Schrodinger antelope. Alright, I need these doohickeys. I need those doohickeys. Do I need any of these? Yes, I do, actually, because I am completely forgetting something. Of course I'm completely forgetting that Relesia needs hydrogen. Relesia needs hydrogen, so I need to grab some electrolyzers wherever the heck those are in this mess. Here, right in front of me. Lamps I could use in place, but the big poles, I need niobium first. I've got my my blueprint book includes all these wonderful power poles and lamps across the rail lines, none of which can currently be placed because I need niobium for big power poles. Niobium plates are a requirement. Why did I just grab some circuits? I don't know, just habit. Habit! Yes, to make my non-existent amount of handcrafting that I'm doing now just that much faster. Alright, what else did I need? Fish, things, stuffs. I need this stuffs on me. I need this. Those. Yeah, an expansion to Pi Industry would be nice. With more power poles, mark levels of stuffs, yeah. That'd be great. A tier higher than niobium would be great as well. Have even bigger gaps for the for the underground pipes. And I guess you could include, like, the belt and all that with it. Belt mark levels. Increased levels of belt as part of the, like, pie industry stuff. Just an expansion of industry. You've got the warehouses sorted. You've got a level of pipe sorted. There's still the concept of having additional levels of the other stuffs. The power poles, the inserters, the belts, those types of things. That's all that's needed, Pyadon, is recolors on the belts. Oh right, inserters. Duh! Hey, speaking of inserters. La da dee da. Let's head on back and grab some inserters. Yeah, I need those things. Get off my tracks. Yes, I am riding a car on my tracks because I'm fearless and because I know that not a single one of my trains is currently operating. At least until we get to, like, a certain point right around the bus. Because there might be a train or two occasionally going into the bus, but eh. I think all of my stuff is... All of my buffers are full for now. Come, my minions! Grab all the things. Yeah, you did the accumulators, but you didn't do, like, the better, solar panels. Yeah, Pyadon, you gave us better accumulators. You didn't give us better solar panels to actually make good use of those accumulators. Now, did you? Inserters. Down here. So, about, like, 16 minutes left in the stream today, and we are at the point where we are about to build the requester stations. Do I have what I need for the requester stations? No. Because of course I don't. No, I do not. I do not have these things. What are you... Go away, you. That is not a thing that I need. I don't need you anymore either. That can die. I'm missing my bulk rail unloaders, and loaders. So those are the loaders. These are the unloaders that I'll need a few of. Which are the better accumulators? They are the Nexalit powered accumulator, Mark 1 and Mark 2. Nexalit powered accumulator, Mark 1 and Mark 2. The Mark 2 is a different size than the Mark 1. What ever happened to Mark 3 and 4? Nobody knows. Nobody knows where Mark 3s and 4s exist of these Nexalit powered accumulators, but they are a thing. And the Mark 2s are definitely a they are definitely a reference to 2001: A Space Odyssey in their design to the computer. Anyhoozle, let's get our way back over. God, those rocks blend in. They are cryptic. The rocks be cryptic. There's your word of the day, cryptic. It blends in. That's cryptic. The actual meaning for cryptic. Yeah, you can think of animals that use camouflage as being cryptic with their backgrounds. Stuff. Stealth rocks. Oh, now we're getting a Pokemon move. Yes, they are stealth rocks. All right, I think this is going to be good on the straight rails. Question is, where the heck am I going to do these requester stations? Because this is not a lot of space. Yeah, because I need, like, some amounts of space. Alright. Well, we'll build. I could do below. That is definitely going to be an option, and I think that will be the option that I go with. Is just build it underneath. So, let's get this blueprint out. Because this is my requesters stations. Actually, the way that I think I'll do it, I won't actually build below. I'll actually build out here. Out here, I think. Yeah, just next door out here is how this will be built. So it's 6 requester stations. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. 1. And one of them is fluid. That's gonna be great. Yes. It's complaining because the stop name is the same. Okay. One of these is going to be fluid, so preferably one on the end. That's going to be that. Then I need a naming convention, and then just hook everything up, and then I need the actual loading station that'll actually take the bone meal and load it. So loading station is probably just going to be where was it? There. That. The loading station. That is like off by 1, isn't it? Are we off by 1? 10. We are off by 1. Yay! I could tell. I could tell we be off by 1. There. Off by 1 rail. Just as long as there's enough room to put down... Oh, right, I'm not... I'm not carrying around... Oh, I am carrying around. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I am carrying around these. Boom, boom. That's your tar. That's the tar. And these are next to each other, so they share the stuff. This is input of bone meal. So this is the bone meal supply 1. This is bone meal tar. This will be bone meal coke. Bone meal iron. Bone meal tin. Bone meal titanium. And what's the last one? Bone meal ash. So, yeah. Ta-da! Oh, if it was only this simple, right? If only it was this simple. And that we would be done with that. No. No. It has only just begun. We have 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes left. What is relatively simple will be the output lines. So yeah, we need the output and we need the input. Here's output without the signals yet, and then input can vary, but here I'll just do the same thing overall. Oop. I hit my mini-map there. Okay. We need a waiting place, and we need a depot yard for the actual, thingies. And an escape hatch for everyone else. So this is where space becomes a thing. So here's large depot. Here's large depot. Yeah. We're not going to do large depot on this date. We're going to do small depot. Yes, this is small depot. Ish. It just needs a little bit of a modification here. Just get rid of all that good stuff. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, sure. We'll have that. This has the signals already. Just place it in the middle there. That should be fine. There, 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 there. There, 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 there. Okay. Signals. Love signals, right? Gotta love signals. Redundant. Not redundant. Not exactly redundant. I guess these are technically redundant. And this would be just a regular signal here. These are redundant signals. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. I think I still want them there. Anyway. So that'll be the output. This is the bypass. All of the empty requesters can go through here to escape, and the bone meal guys will stop on these. And that just leaves the actual waiting yard, which is this one. which is right there. And of course, I always have to remember to place these and get rid of these. I have to, like, redo that blueprint. Yeah. I think these are redundant, but eh. I'd rather have more than I need. I'd rather have more than I need. Anyway, this... Yeah, this is only one. Here, 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 here. Am I okay with that as it is without any additional ones? I need my own edification saying I should have rail signals right along here. Oh hey, yeah, there's totally enough space. Yeah, that's right. So there's totally enough space for a train to sit right in here. Right on this track right here between that signal and this signal. Yay. Yay, it can sit there. For what good that is is. All right. Entrance and exit. That's all that's really left here. We have an exit that it's going to be on the closer side. May as well have it there, and then the entrance can be like here. It's always going to be longer than what you think. Ay. All right, cool. So in case you ever wondered how I actually build these things, it's semi-modular, but the rest is custom. And guesswork. All, like, partially guesswork as well. And then for good measure, just like a few signals along the way. Could try fitting things more tightly, but doesn't matter too much to me. Yeah, that's fine. Ta-da! I guess. If this was all wired in with power and I set all the requester signals, I would have trains coming. The only other thing is the wires here that would that need to be put into place. Good ol' Logi wires. Yeah, that to there. And that is where we will end off the stream, I think. It is now that time. 1 o'clock on US East Coast. That's our station. That's how that station looks. How glorious. Our glorious station, which will have six requester inputs. I don't know if my waiting location is big enough, but we've got enough room to make it move. No making it run today. No, unfortunately. In order to make it run, it'll take at least another 30 minutes to get the belt work done on this, and the pipe work done, and the belt work done. Yeah, just getting the input here, getting all of the outputs here, getting the power run, I don't know, it might be actually 15 minutes. Let's do something like that, so I can just be like, copy, paste a bunch of times. I would need to get the supply thingies, which should be in my car. Where's my car? I mean, it's almost done. It's just the big part is going to be turning it all on. It's going to be, that's going to be the, like, big thing. Yeah, supplier stations are required. That was a regular train station, by the way, for the bone meal supply one. Walk over here, get these placed and named as Bone Meal Depot 1. All that's set. I have to then say, hey, this is totally bone meal for the Bone Meal Depot 1. And I mean, yeah, it's I can get this logistics finished quickly. It's like turning it all on. That's going to be the problem, because it's going to take a while before we see our first thingy. It's going to take several minutes. So I think we're going to leave it off right there for the day. We're sort of set up to finish off these logistics and turn everything on and get it moving. Probably going to show that next time. We'll probably just continue on without doing too much off-screen going forward. Is there a reason I'd use the 90k tanks versus the larger ones? Yes, because these tanks align better to fluid tanks on trains than the 100k tank. The 100k tank, it's a bit too off. It's like one tile larger, and the spacing's a little different on the inputs. I think it's one or two tiles larger. It just, yeah, this aligns better for me. There should actually be smaller tanks. That's probably even better for this. For this purpose, probably there's a smaller tank. That's what I've done. That's my new standard. Is just to use the 90k tanks on the fluid outputs. So yeah, we will get this finished for wiring it up and belting it up, and get it moving, and see how many trains crash along the way, because this will be the first time I'm requesting this many things in one station like this outside of the mall. Some of these will be the first time I'm requesting them. So yeah, we'll see if any of my trains crash into each other, if I've got everything signaled correctly, or if everything's somewhere signaled wrong. And yeah, it'll be a thing. It'll be a time, and we will be done with our bone meal going into the next stream, and I'll have to figure out just what the heck we're going to work on next. Because this was all for a purpose. Ultimately, it's just, okay, well, what's next, and then what's after that, and what's after that. We're working towards niobium is the idea, and once we get the niobium, we have a lot more work to do, because then it's better iron processing, can start thinking about setting up aramid for stainless steel, then advanced small parts as well with that, and, you know, circuit 2 stuff, and blue science and pi science. All of this is growing towards getting to over that hump that is getting into the blue science, pi science circuit 2s, so we can actually get into the biggest part of the game, which is that post-Circuit 2 world. So, with that, folks, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. If you have enjoyed the video thus far, the stream today, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you're so inclined, and you're watching on YouTube, clearly. Head on over to twitch.tv/Otaku Showboat to leave a follow to be notified when I go live Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to approximately 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. You can do all of the social stuff through the links below the video, including supporting Pyadon's Mods Development at patreon.com/Pyadon and myself at patreon.com/Otaku Showboat. The thingy Alien Life should be released soon-ish. Very, very, very soon-ish. We shall see how long it takes. Ideally, within this week. I will of course be back on Tuesday with more, and I hope to see you all then.